This is Remix Report with your hosts, DJ JD and DJ J Spring.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Remix Report. This is a special Halloween Weekend Weapons edition. I'm DJ JD.
I'm DJ J Spring.
And we're here with DJ Fabian because he just did this really sick original production thriller remix. And we just had to talk about it because, well, you're going to hear it. It's just that sick. So.
Well, I think the key to being interviewed on our site is to get a Michael Jackson acapella that no one has and absolutely just destroy the remix. And then you're pretty much guaranteed to interview. So here we are.
How you guys doing?
Good, good. So tell us a little bit about how this remix came to be.
Well, I've been sitting on the acapella for a while. I did some stuff for the Michael Jackson camp back in March, where they had me design the European tribute tour, the official tribute tour, and they ended up asking me to rework some of the tracks. And you know, at the time, I was like, hey, I don't have this. I need this. I need that. And the choreographer of the tribute, which is the guy that was in Michael Jackson's movie, he asked me to rework Thriller, and he said, I want you to do something different, like a hip-hop type of thing with it. And I said, well, I don't have the acapella. And he was like, oh, well, give me a second. Let me see what I can do. So, you know, a week went by, and I ended up getting a hold of it. They got it from the studio, and, you know, I've been sitting on it just thinking about what I can do with it. You know, Halloween was coming around, so I figured, why not? Let's give it a try. And I've always attempted to remix a track, but, you know, of course, because the acapella is not available, you know, you can only do so much with it. And I mean, you have the Vincent Price rap that's available, you know, all over the world, but everyone uses the same thing and always goes into like, you know, they always go into like a different type of track, like either a tech house track or an electro type of thing, and they totally flip the track, and then you totally lose the original feel of Thriller, which I think to this day is still a classic, and people still want to hear that. You know, I want to hear it. It's a long track, but you know, this is a perfect time to play it.
Absolutely. So that's one of the things that I liked about it was it does go back to the original and then into like the Dutch part and then back to the original. So it kind of works for everybody.
Even in the Dutch part, you kind of use part of the original horn in there as well, so it keeps the original flavor with that.
Yeah.
And one thing that we've been saying on our site pretty much since we started is that with Dutch as a DJ, when you're spinning, sometimes you have to be careful who you play it for because it doesn't really have as much commercial appeal. But we might actually have to go back on that because I'm sure you've heard the new Black Eyed Peas song, which is probably going to be a huge pop hit, and that's pretty much Dutch. So maybe we are getting to the point where the commercial crowd is about to get ready to embrace Dutch.
And I'm sure, like most of the people that go out to nightclubs, you know, they're hearing the sound, and maybe at first they were turned off by it, but now it's more, you know, acceptable, and you know, it's not something that they're gonna, you know, they're not gonna be like, what's this? They're, you know, they're obviously used to it. This sound's been around a couple of years now. The last year, it's been really, you know, hitting the clubs, and I'm sure most of the, you know, 90% of the people that go to clubs have heard it. So,
yeah. So how many times have you played this out so far?
I played it once, and I played it on Saturday night at Excess.
How'd that go?
It went great, actually. I was really impressed with the feedback and the reaction. Of course, I wanted to test it out and see if, you know, all the EQs were right, and if I needed to, you know, tweak something out just for levels and you know, see how it sounded in a big club.
Well, it sounds really clean to me. You definitely did a real good job on that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a banger. Hopefully everybody downloads it and plays it this weekend to represent. Yes. And this is like your first real original.
This is my first track. Like official original project. I mean, I've done other stuff, but this is where, you know, this is a track that I actually like created from, you know, start to end, you know, on my own. So
that's awesome, man. Congratulations. We're definitely gonna be playing it. And you said there's gonna be a video coming soon as well?
Yeah, I have a few guys working on a video. So this video should be out soon.
Hopefully that's out before the weekend, so you guys can play that too, all you video guys. Where can they find that when it comes out, do you think?
You can find it up. I have it up on my SoundCloud page at soundcloud.com/DJ Fabian1, number 1. And on my Facebook page, facebook.com/DJ Fabian1 as well. And then hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/DJ FabianLV. So it's not going to be for sale or anything like that. So if you want it, just hit me up. A few of my friends are already sharing the track as well, you know, on the internet. So
we'll do our best to get it out there as well. And I think I speak for JD when we both probably think that we're glad you decided to make this Dutch house song instead of turning Thriller into a hip hop mix.
Yeah, I mean, we never got to that, by the way. And, you know, I was like, you know, I think you should just keep it like how it is. And I mean, Thriller as a hip hop track, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
Yeah.
I do know that you did a very good job with this
Thank
mix
you.
that you did, and we're happy to try to spread the word, and hopefully everyone should be playing this for Halloween.
I'm happy everyone liked it. I'm happy you guys liked it as well. So that means a lot. Thank you.
Happy Halloween, Fabian.
Remixreport.com